everybody, Sam back once again, and it's now time to do a video that a hell of a lot of people asked me to do. As you've probably seen, you probably saw my what's on my Android device, and everyone wanted me to do like a full tour of the camera software in the Galaxy S3. Now I did a slight tour in the actual my real user review, but everyone wanted to see, you know, more of an in-depth look at all the settings of everything you can do on it. So me being me, here's a video for you today. So let's jump into it. So let's go into the actual camera straight away. So here we are. So obviously here's the actual application. What we'll do is we'll zoom in so you can actually get a proper look at it. So it's pretty much, you know, very similar to what you've probably seen in previous videos. I'm just going to show you what you can do in terms of customization, what settings you get, etc. So obviously at the top here you can toggle between doing a video or doing the actual camera. This is obviously taking your pictures. You know, tap it to take a picture. Tap it, it goes to your gallery. So I'll just show you really quickly. Go straight to your gallery and you can see some pictures I've currently taken. You then got switching from your front camera to your back camera. So hello, I think it's actually the camera I'm using right now. Go back to the back camera. You've got your flash. So obviously you can have it off, on, or auto flash. We'll stick it on auto flash, I don't know why it's on. You then got your different kind of shooting settings, so shooting mode. So you can have single shot, burst shot, HDR, smile shot, beauty, panorama, cartoon, share shot and body photo share. Now just to give you a quick indication what that single shot is, where it says it takes a single shot. Burst shot, what it could do, if you got best photo off you can do 20 in a row. If you got it on, it could do 8 in a row. So it'll take 8 photos and it'll pick the best one it feels like it is. If you don't want the best shot on and you want to pick it yourself, click it off and you can do 20 in a row. I personally do that. Then you got your HDR, which is obviously high dynamic range. It's a cool feature. It basically takes a couple of pictures and then you put them together in different kind of dynamic ranges and it gives you a cool looking picture. Pretty cool, you know, and it's good that you come standing on the phone. That's a cool idea. Smile shot, it's pretty much where it says it is, you'll probably see on here. Tap the camera button, takes the picture automatically when the subject smiles. So as a quick example, if I were to tap that now and then have the actual camera up to somebody, and as soon as they smile, boom, takes picture. So then you always get that perfect shot. So if you've got a stubborn kid that wants to smile, but you know, as soon as you press on the camera, but you stop smiling, this will be the time it'll actually do it for you straight away, and it actually works really quickly as well. I'm actually surprised how fast it actually was. You then got your beauty, pretty much where it says it is. Take a picture, it kind of smooths the actual skin out and makes it look a bit more beautified and more airbrushed. Yeah, not really for me. Panorama, where it says it is. Cartoon, it's a bit of a gimmicky one. I don't really use it myself, but obviously take a picture, give you a cartoon kind of a look. Yeah, it's alright. Share shot, basically, if you've got share shot on there, share shot on there. Get my words out now. Basically, if you've got another person with a Galaxy S3, let's say, Galaxy S2, a Galaxy S3, as soon as you take a picture, it automatically transfers it to their phone as well. So if you've both got the same device, but you both want to keep each other's pictures when you're with each other, if you click that, it automatically takes a picture and then sends it across to the other person's phone as well, so you never lose it. Body photo share, it's a pretty cool idea. Basically, what it is, if you take a picture, tag somebody's face in it, and then let's say you tag it as, let's say take a picture of me and I tag it as me. As soon as another picture is taken of me, it can then automatically upload to Facebook and tag you when it's straight away. So it saves the need of actually going to upload, tag, it can do it automatically for you. It's a bit sketchy from time to time. Obviously, if it gets the wrong person, it tags the wrong person. It's a little funny, but it's a cool idea and it does work a lot of the time, but there are occasions where it doesn't. Now, as you saw here, you've got, put about auto flash, you've got your different kind of autofocus settings. You've got auto, your macro and your face detection, pretty much self-explanatory. And as you'll see, you can only have those in certain ones, so you can't have flash there. You know, you can only have, let's say, a single shot, and then you can start playing around with stuff. This is where all the fun kind of happens when you go into actual settings. So you can edit the shortcuts, which we'll come to in a moment. Self-portrait basically turns the camera from there to there. Ignore it. Flash, exactly the same. Shooting mode is exactly the same there. Your scene mode, obviously you can choose your different kind of ones. So you can say, right, if it's going to be a firework, if it's text you're taking picture of, backlight, candlelight, dawn, sunset, night, sport, you know, all the different kind of options. And it's cool that generally a lot of camera phones don't come with these kind of settings. You normally have to buy a proper digital camera. Obviously now digital cameras are starting to get replaced little by phones. This is, we know, kind of one of those. Exposure value, basically obviously you can put it brighter or lighter, and I think it's cool having that setting in the actual device as well. Go back, you've got your focus mode, which is obviously that one there. You've got your timer, which obviously you can have it for 2 seconds, 5 or 10 seconds, or off. Basically tap that, it'll take 2 seconds, 5 or 10 seconds to take it. You've got your different effects. Obviously you've got your non-negative black and white or sepia. I think it's pretty cool that you get them. Resolution, obviously you've got your 8 megapixel, your 6, your 3.2, your 2.4, your 0.9 and your 0.3. Why have anything less than 8? I know some people go, well, I want a wide one. Well, take the 8 and then scale it to what you want it to do, edit in Photoshop or whatever you're editing. Easier to do it that way, me personally, than not taking more pixels. It matters of more pixels and less pixels, my personal opinion. White balance, this is a godsend for a lot of people. You've got auto, daylight, cloudy, incandescent and fluorescent, and I think that is an awesome, cool idea that you get all of those ones. You know, because sometimes you just get auto, you don't even get an option. And I think it's cool you get all those options. ISO, now this is cool, you can have auto 100, 200, 400 or 800. Now basically the higher the ISO, to explain it in the layman's terms, the higher the ISO then the more light it allows in, but then you can get more noise. The lower the ISO, the clearer and more crisp the picture normally is. That's just putting it in a simple term for you. If you want to know more about it, do a Google search. Your meter in, you can have your centre weighted, your spot, your matrix. I'm not 100% sure exactly what the difference is here because I can't really see a difference when I take pictures. I have it centre weighted. If anyone knows what it exactly means, let me know. But it's not something I've been able to actually see any difference with it. I'm not a professional in terms of photography. If you know what that is, let me know. Outdoor visibility, what it does, it basically brightens up the actual display. And you can probably see it there. I'll try and do it again. Watch here. It makes it brighter, so when you're outside you can see it a bit better. That's all it is. Anti-shake, so if you're taking a picture and you want, you're going to be a bit shaky your hand, you can have that on. I don't have it on, you don't really need it. Auto contrast, pretty much what it says it is. Guidelines, you can have it on or off. I don't have them on, but if you want them on, I'll just show what they look like. You can have the guidelines on there. Turn those back off. You then got your image quality, you get superfine, fine and normal. There's generally not a massive difference between these. I have it on superfine just because I know it's going to be the best option. Why not? GPS tag, you can have it on or off, so if you take a picture and you download it, you put it onto your computer when you want to know exactly where it was taken, have that turned on. Again, not something I use personally. Storage, you can have it on your phone or your memory card if you've got a memory card installed, nice and easy, and obviously you have then got your reset. How cool is that? So that's the camera options. Well, let's just scroll down, we'll go to actual video options. Now you probably see it's a slight difference, so if you pick it up, you see that it's the whole of the actual, I'm sure if it tries to focus a little bit, it's the whole of the actual camera now that uses it. So if I scroll back up, you probably see it's actually a 4:3, and that's because this is widescreen, that's all. So let's jump back into it. Obviously exactly the same down here, no difference. Exactly the same here again, just to show you, exactly the same. Flash, obviously you can't have you can have flash on. Sorry, I'm thinking of the front facing camera. So you can have your flash always on, so if you then take a picture it'll be always on all the time, or you can have it off, whichever you want. You then got your different effects, exactly the same as the camera. Auto white balance, again you can choose which one you want. Jump back into the settings and edit the shortcuts, we're going to jump to the end of it. Self-recording, exactly the same again. Flash, identical recording mode, obviously you can have a normal or limit for MMS. I have it on normal. Exposure value, again up and down. Timer, effects. Resolution, obviously 1080p, 720p, 480 down below. And obviously the further you go down, as you see, they're exactly the same here. Video quality is super fine. It's exactly the same kind of options you get on the actual camera. You don't get as many of them because obviously it's not for taking pictures, so you don't get as much as, let's say, the ISO, etc. It's not something you have to worry about. But we're going to jump back to the camera really quickly. So go back to it. We're going to show you the edit the shortcuts option. So basically you can either click edit shortcuts and it will do it for you. So if you click that, it then comes up and you can actually modify these here. So if let's say I don't want autofocus, tap on hold and chuck it away. And let's say I want to have the resolution there instead. So now when I'm on there, if I tap it, it's now got the resolution choice. But instead of actually going to the edit, you can just tap and hold it and chuck it in there like that. And then you can chuck it back in there like that. So you can customise it wherever you like. So if you want that down there, you can swap them around. You can have them any way you'd like. You know, my personal opinion is I like them like this. That's just how I have mine set on a regular basis. But yeah, that's it. So you can edit them both in the actual camera and the actual video ones one as well. Anyway, that's been a pretty in-depth look at the actual camera. If you've got any questions or you want to make any more of these kind of videos, let me know down below. About a 10-minute video, I just wanted to show the actual camera software. But if you did appreciate it, you know what to do by now, let me know down below. Don't forget to like the video, you know, it does help every one of my videos and I do appreciate it. Hit me up on Twitter at samjpullen and let me know what you want, you know, down below. So do you want more videos like this or do you want less of them? Do you want more product reviews or more application reviews? Let me know and I will try my best to actually, you know, do what you guys want on the channel. Because to be honest, it's your channel as much as it is mine. Anyway people, thank you for watching and I will see you in my next video. Cheers everyone.